Here's Rich Cornelia with a look back at that Labor Day storm of '98.
20 years ago, Rochester was hit by a severe thunderstorm known as the Labor Day derecho of 1998. The highest wind gust ever recorded at the airport happened that night, 89 miles per hour. Estimated winds along some of the canal towns east of Rochester into Wayne County topped 100 miles per hour. The storm caused severe damage to homes and businesses, plus tens of thousands of downed trees and power outages across the area. 3 people were killed at the state fairgrounds near Syracuse. Anyone who lived through that storm will certainly not forget it. If such an event were to happen today, we have many ways to keep you alerted and safe with our new First Alert weather app. Severe thunderstorm warnings will be delivered right to your phone and will alert you instantly to any dangerous weather on the way. 24 hours a day. Combine that with our new Doppler radar, we have you covered. Right now, the radar data from Buffalo, Binghamton, and Montague, that's the radar site just north of Syracuse, that is updated every 5 minutes. Now, with our new First Alert radar in Brockport, we'll be able to update that radar data every 20 seconds. Think of it like this. If a storm is moving at 60 miles an hour, which is common during severe weather, 5 minutes of time equals 5 miles of movement. This means that a storm could be 5 miles ahead of where we have been currently showing it on the radar. So by using our new Brockport First Alert Doppler radar, instead of a storm being shown in Hilton, we would already know that it's in Greece. Other features that would be critical in a severe thunderstorm would be the ability to show the velocity data of the air near the ground over Rochester and all the towns we call home. Right now, the current radar sites in Buffalo and Binghamton and Montague actually miss this data below 4,000 feet. Knowing these wind speeds can help determine where and when damaging wind gusts will occur. Up-to-the-minute radar will allow us to more accurately show where there is very heavy rain, large hail, and most importantly, be able to track a possible tornado up to the second.
Not only will a local Doppler radar help to detect thunderstorms as they develop, it will also help to keep you safe on the roads this winter. Here's Sam LaRocca.
We depend, and you look at the radar a lot. The foremen are on all the time, as well as myself, on the local radars to see what's going on, and not having it show up, even though we know it's here, we're out in the real world and it's snowing, not showing up, there goes to a level of trust based on what we're viewing.
Lake effect snow. It's a phrase we know all too well. Webster and Monroe County, for example, can receive 20 to 30 additional inches of snow due to lake effect. The problem? We haven't been able to see it on local radar.
Right now, when we look at radar coming either from Buffalo or Syracuse, it always seems to be a delay. And again, because it's so far away, the reflectivity, it doesn't show up on the radar. Having that closer and more to home is going to give us real time and real views as to what's going on.
Before today, the closest radar site was 70 miles away, and what you and I were looking at home and here at work, well, it wasn't reflecting what was happening in the atmosphere. But that all changes today with our First Alert Doppler 10.
The biggest headache we have right now are the snow squalls that are unpredictable. Oftentimes you'll hear they're north of the thruway. Well, that could be anywhere from here all the way up to the Greece border. Again, having that accurate, timely information clearly would help us being able to deploy our resource and our manpower and making decisions on what we will do.
The First Alert Doppler 10 will not only impact the First Alert weather team, but the community as a whole.
It just makes our life a lot easier to be able to know exactly when the snow's coming and to make those decisions, those crucial decisions, especially around rush hour time when students are getting out of school or going to school.
In an area with not only snowstorms impacting the region, but lake effect snow, it is crucial to have a working local radar.
Usually we don't know what the weather is until we look out the window and how bad it is. And again, with the snow squalls, it's hit or miss when they pop up or what community they pop up in, and to be able to have some forewarning gives us some opportunity to plan.
And that's what we want to do as the First Alert weather team. Help you not only plan, but prepare for the day ahead.
Coming up after the break, Robert Speta and Amanda McDonald break down the impacts that Lake Ontario has on our local weather. That, plus a look ahead towards what might be in store this winter.